All right, it's officially fight day. It is March 13th, UFC Vegas 21. Headlined, of course, by Leon Edwards and Belal Muhammed. Great fight. I love this fight. If there's a fight where it's like an upset, it's this one. Belal could upset him. I mean, Leon hasn't fought in, they said, like 600 days, bro. Like, that's crazy, yo. Like 600 days, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, co-main event is cool. It's a good fight. I wish they would have stacked it a little better. Keep this fight on here, of course, but give us something. One more. This card is a great card. Don't get me wrong. This is a great card. I know probably a lot of people that don't like. Look, Jonathan Martinez and Davey Grant. That's a great fight. Manel Cop, whatever. I forgot how they say it. Versus Matthias Nicolau. Eric Anders, Darren Stewart, like these are banger fights. Dan Ige versus Gavin Tucker, like these are hard fights, bro. And then prelims: Angela Hill, Ashley Yoder, Charles Jourdain, Marcelo Rojo, Ronnie Yaha versus Ray Rodriguez. I don't know that cat. Nasrat is back. Rafa Garcia, Courtney Casey, of course, versus JJ Aldridge. I got the shirt on, Rick, repping for my dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to JJ. Thanks again for doing everything you do for me. Gloria DePaula versus Jinhu Frey. Dude, great fights. Matthew Semmelsberger versus Jason Witt. Great fights, bro. Like from top to bottom. Card starts at 2:00. That's cool. All right, cool. Cause I gotta go. I gotta get it in at the gym. The gyms are finally back open, so I get to run miles again, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to run miles out here in the street, bro. It hurts my knees. You know, 30 years old, man. Shit hurts, bro. Can't be out here running on cement, you know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. Let's get with these fights, bro. Yeah, like I said, Eric Anders and Darren Stewart, that's a hard fight, bro. Manel Cop, Jonathan Martinez, David Grant, Danny Ige, most exciting fight for me. Most exciting besides like JJ, you know, of course, just an exciting. That's like more nervous just because, you know, I rock with them. But Dan Ige versus Gavin Tucker, this is a hard fight right here, bro. Super hard fight, man. Misha Serkinov, Ryan Spann. I haven't seen Misha in a long time. I don't know where he's been. Let's see. He didn't fight. I bet, yeah, see, he didn't fight at all 2020. I was going to say that. 2019, he fought. Oh, he beat Jimmy Crute. Wow. By submission. Okay. And then Johnny Walker slept him. Okay. So Johnny Walker slept him 235. And then what card is this? Vancouver light heavyweight. What card was that? Donald Cerrone versus Justin Gaethje. That was the last time Misha fought. So yeah, it's been a minute, bro. And that was what? When is that? September of 2019. So yeah. Like a year and a half since we've seen him. And of course, Ryan Spann. Ryan Spann almost beat Johnny Walker, bro. Honestly, he should have. He should have beat Johnny Walker. Johnny Walker won that fight, though, by TKO. And then Ryan Spann beat Sam Alvey. Yeah, bro, just imagine this resume. Like, if you beat... Ryan Spann's good, man. If he beat Sam Alvey, which he did, and then he beat Johnny Walker like he should have, he almost had Johnny Walker finished. You know, he almost had him finished, and he just didn't get it done. Johnny Walker ended up finishing him. But if he would have finished Johnny Walker, that resume, like, you beat Sam Alvey. Sam Alvey is a vet, and he's a game opponent, bro. I don't care what nobody says. Sam Alvey is gangster. That fool goes out there to bang, you know. So imagine if he got the win with Sam Alvey, beats Johnny Walker, and then you have this fight with Misha, which you should win, I would assume. But Misha can come through and get it done, you know. But, yeah, man. Yeah, that's a good fight. It's a good fight. I'm not knocking the co-main event. It's not a bad fight, bro. That's a good fight. It's exciting. It's a banger fight, you know. Leon, I'm curious to see how Leon has a lot to prove. I think the pressure is not on Belal. The pressure's on Leon because Belal is barely even ranked, I think. He's like 13 or something like that. And you're fighting Leon, who was ranked 3, who, of course, you know, obviously hasn't fought in like whatever they said, 600 days, which is crazy, you know. But he's a lot bigger than Belal. But this is one of those fights, like Belal said, he was saying, like, you know, I'm active, bro. it's gonna be a bad night. He's like, I was just in the cage a couple weeks ago. So I mean, it really matters about like the activity. We'll see if that shit affects Leon. It might not even affect him, you know. But also Belal was kind of trying to get at who, you know, Leon hasn't really fought nobody or anything like that. I mean, he beat Rafael. He beat Cowboy. Let's see, who else did he beat? He beat who did he just beat in 2019? His last. He beat Rafael. Oh, he beat Gunnar Nelson. Damn, I wanted that for Gunnar too. I love Gunnar. Yeah, Cowboy, Peter Sabata, Brian Barberena. Can't sleep on Brian Barberena though, man. Ooh, Vicente Luque. That's right. Albert Tumanov, Dominic Waters. Let's see. Lost to Kamaru. I mean, yeah, that was his last loss. Kamaru Usman in 2015. Hasn't lost since. And I mean, regardless, you know, Albert Tumanov, Dominic Waters, you know, like whatever. Those aren't like people. Like Vicente Luque is a name. Brian Barberena is a name. You know, Donald Cerrone is a name. Peter Sabata, Rafael, Gunnar. Those are people, man. And I mean, just to get on a streak like this, I think he's on a 9-fight win streak. Just to like, damn, he's born 1 year younger than me, huh? Leon's 1 year younger than me. Interesting. But yeah, just to be on a 9-fight win streak is insane. Excuse me, man. I'm sorry. It's allergy season, bro. And let me tell you, if you don't have allergies, that shit is brutal, bro. Sometimes it just comes in waves and it just takes over your whole face. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have allergies, you don't know what I'm talking about, but goddamn, bro. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But yeah, like I was saying, just for him to be on a 9-fight win streak is insane, you know. And then to I mean, Dana said, you know, Dana says a lot of things, but Dana said Leon should get a title fight if he wins in a nice fashion, you know. I mean, if they're not doing Jorge rematch or the Ultimate Fighter, like a lot of rumors revolving around Kamaru and Jorge, you know, or Kamaru and whoever, you know. But Leon I would like to see Leon versus Kamaru if he wins. But also, here's the thing, man. I love how Belal was like, dude, I'm here to steal that shit. Like, that's like my favorite type of attitude. He's like, he's not being disrespectful, you know, but he's like, you know, F that, bro. I'm finna come and I'm gonna steal everything that Leon's worked for. So if Leon's getting a title shot, if he beats me, guess what? I'm gonna beat him and I'm gonna take that title shot. I love shit like that, like, you know. And I mean, Belal's coming off that nice win against Diego Lima. Excuse me. Is it Diego Lima? Yeah, Diego. I always confuse the brothers, Diego Lima and Douglas Lima. Douglas Lima is the Bellator champ. Diego Lima is the champ in the UFC. Not the champ. The other brother in UFC. So it's Diego in the UFC, Douglas in Bellator, who's also the champ, who's brutal. And Diego looked good. Don't get me wrong. In that Belal fight, man, he looked good. Belal put that pressure on him, bro. He was putting that pressure on him, putting him on the cage, mixing it up, you know. But Diego was going for those little low calf kicks that I thought eventually was going to take Belal out, but they just never really slowed him down. He just stayed in his face, stayed in Diego's face the whole time, bro. So, you know, it was a good fight. I'm real interested in seeing this fight. You know what I love, man? I just love that every weekend, bro, we get fights, man. Like, it's just the best, bro. Like, every week, like, for real, dude, like, I don't even know what I would be doing on a Saturday without fights. Like, those type of weekends are crazy because I'm just like, what do I do? You know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to even do today? I'll just be chilling. I'll be, like, cleaning this shit, cleaning nothing, doing nothing. I don't have nothing to do when there's no fights, you know what I mean? But, we'll see what happens. I do want to talk about this JJ fight, though, you know, because JJ's my dog. She's a good person, bro. She's a great person, and this is a great fight for her. This is a great fight for JJ because And shout out to the people that watched the JJ interview. I know a lot of people didn't, because people are dicks. Yeah, no, they don't want to show no love or support, but it's all good. I'm working on getting somebody else on, but we're going to do it in the studio. You know what I'm saying? And I would love to get them in the studio. But yeah, this is a great fight. JJ Aldridge, Courtney Casey, great fight. JJ can win this fight. Courtney Casey is big, man. I was looking at when they weighed in, but that's not necessarily anything, but she is big. Courtney Casey is a big person. But JJ, her boxing is beautiful. I love her boxing. It really is, bro. Like, it really is beautiful, man. And it's just, God, how about they fix her freaking... How about you guys fix her freaking... Is this Wikipedia? JJ Ryan Moses Aldridge is an American mixed martial artist who competes in the strawweight division. How about you fix that, punk? She's 28 years young. Weight, 115. 125, 303 Training Center. Hey. I got this JJ shirt. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's dope, though. You know? I love this shit. They gave this to me. I forgot when. They gave it to me in L.A. What card was that? Was it 227? It was when JJ fought. She fought Polyana Viana. It was in Anaheim. Or no. It was in LA. Yeah, it was in LA. This when she fought Polyana Viana, and I remember wearing the shirt and walking around in it, right out there, and everybody was like, "You think JJ's gonna beat?" This is when Polyana, I think, was like, she had one loss maybe or something like that. And she was like, people were like, "You think she's gonna beat Polyana?" I was like, "Bro, I'm telling you, she's gonna beat her." She outboxed her, beat her up. I think she won every round. I think she won all 3 rounds, bro. I think it was a unanimous. You know what I mean? And then, of course, and that was 2018. Yep, 2018. Polyana Viana. And I swear, I think Polyana had 1 loss at that time. And then she beat Danielle Taylor. Of course, and it was on the Stevens versus Choi card, which was a sick fight, bro. I love that fight. What happened to Doo Ho Choi? He been in wars, though. But, like, JJ, look, and then she beat that Chanmi Jeong Chinese girl, you know, who was a banger, man. That girl comes out to fight. 2016, she lost to Juliana Lima in her debut, like we discussed. But that's okay. What happened to Juliana Lima? She's still in the UFC, I guess. Huh. She fought in 2018. Or maybe she's not. We just haven't seen her. Okay. Anyways, I got sidetracked. Yeah, so 2016 was her debut. Juliana Lima lost. She beat, in 2017, Chanmi Jeong, right? And then she beat Polyana, and then she beat Danielle Taylor, and then she fought Lauren Moeller, beat her. Oh, she fought Macy Barber in Tennessee. I saw that fight, and she was beating up Macy. She had her rocked. I bet if they ran that fight back, bro, which I would love for them to do, that would be sick. She wins this fight, boom, fight Macy Barber. Ooh, that would be sick. Because, bro, she was piecing Macy Barber. What happened was she got caught in the eye. Nice shot. Caught in the eye. I don't know if it was like a thumb or if it was like a punch that caught her in the eye and it messed her up, and she got stopped. And when Macy's a person that, like, when she hurts you and smells blood, she's on your ass. You know what I'm saying? But JJ's to me, this is my opinion, take it with a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? I think JJ is a better fighter than Macy Barber. That's my opinion. But who am I? And then she beat Sabina Mazo. Now she's fighting 2021. Let's start the new year off correct. You beat Courtney Casey, bro. This is a huge, huge victory. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I say Courtney Casey is a known fighter. She's a gangster. She's hard body. She tries to kill. You know what I'm saying? I love Courtney Casey. I do. If she was fighting someone else, I'd be most likely rocking with Courtney Casey. But it's JJ, dog. I gotta rock with my partner. You know, I can't, switch up. That's just not how it goes. I'm gonna support and rock with JJ always. Facts. And then, but I'm just saying, she beats Courtney Casey, bro. This is a huge victory for her. I love this goddamn fight. This is the biggest fight of her life. Maybe, I don't know. To me, maybe not to her. To me, like, maybe not the biggest fight of her life, you should say, like, but like opponent-wise, like, you beat Courtney Casey, bro. That's a big look, People are going to be like, dang, So I hope the best, bro. And in my head, I see her beating her, boxing her ass up, So we'll see what happens. And yeah. So shout out to JJ, man. I love you. Do your thing. I'll be checking for you today later after the gym. Also, what I want to touch on is, of course, the other ladies fight that I love. Both of them. I love both of them. Don't get it twisted. I do love both of them. It's the main event of the prelims. Angela Hill versus Ashley Yoder. The rematch. Angela Hill won the first one. Right? And I swear, I might be tripping, but I thought Ashley Yoder, there's a lot of fights, dude, that Ashley Yoder fights where I'm like, she got it, and she loses it. Also, same thing with Angela Hill, where I'm like, Angie won that, and then she lost it. And I'm like, I swear, I would like to talk to Ashley Yoder and be like, do you feel like you lose a lot of close decisions? Maybe I don't know if that's like a shitty question to ask a fighter, but I don't mean it in any disrespectful way, but I would really like to know, like, does she think she wins a lot of fights? Because I do. I think she wins a lot of fights. Like, she beat Miranda Granger, yeah. She lost to this Olivia Renata Souza, but that Renata Souza girl she's a brutal person. She's scary. She's scary. And in 2019, she lost to Randa Marcos. She beat her. I can't remember the Randa Marcos fight. I'm sorry. Amanda Brundage, Mackenzie Dern. I feel like, yeah, that wasn't Angela Hill. And then 2016, Justine Kish. I love Ashley Yoder, though, man. She's a fucking fighter, bro. She's a warrior. She truly is, bro. And then her story is just hella dope, too. You could look it up. I don't want to, like, mess it up and say stupid shit, but she's sick, man. I love Ashley Yoder. Her story is awesome. It's just it's just inspiring, I should say. Her story is inspiring. She's a cool girl. She's beautiful. And she fucking is a warrior. She's a warrior. I love Ashley Yoder. Angela Hill, on the other hand, also a beautiful person. Freaking just awesome, man. Angela Hill is so cool, bro. I got her. My partner bought me an Angela Hill shirt, so I got that. I want to stay neutral between these two, though, because I like them both. That's a problem with being a fight fan. When you like people, what can you do? Two great fighters, two people that I love. May the best lady win. You know what I'm saying? That's all you could hope for, So that's it. It's the rematch. Maybe if Ashley Yoder wins, we get a trilogy. I mean, as a fan, I would love that. Just to get like a trilogy fight. Fuck it. Why not? They don't have nothing. Like, there's not like no big, huge fight for them to do after this. Ashley Yoder wins. Run it right back. Run that trilogy, man. Let's get a ladies trilogy going. You know what I'm saying? It'd be awesome. I just love this. I love some of these people, but great fight. I've been watching them both. They both were on Tough 20. They were both on Tough 20 with Rose, and that season was really cool, bro, because it was the opening to the strawweight. So it was Carla Esparza, Ashley Yoder. Or no, excuse me, Ashley Yoder wasn't part of that. Sorry. Or was Angela Hill? Angela Hill was, not Ashley Yoder. Excuse me. Ashley Yoder was a part of J.J. Aldridge's house, Tough 23, with Joanna and Claudia. Sorry. Angela Hill, though, on the other hand, was part of the Tough 20, the first season to introduce the strawweight girls. So it was Angela Hill, Rose, Justine Kish, Felice Herrig, remember Angela Magana, Angela Magana, of course, Rose, I think I said her, Claudia, Carla Esparza, Beck Rawlings, who's the other girl? Not Beck, JoJo Calderwood was on it. Anyways, whatever. It's stupid. But that was a cool season. Coaches was Anthony Pettis and God, who were the coaches? It was Anthony Pettis. It was Team Pettis and Team. God, I forgot to turn my phone off. It was Team Pettis and God, I can't even remember. Anyways, great season. I suggest people to go back and see that, man, because that's when I saw and heard of Rose before Tough 20, but not much, and I saw her in Invicta throwing up crazy shit. But when you see her in that, I knew, bro. Like in Tough 20, I knew. I was like, this girl is special. I swear, bro, I have an eye for talent, whether it's fighting, music, whatever, bro, where I'll spot people from the get, and I'm like, this mother is special. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've done this so many times in my life where I'll start with somebody from the very beginning. Not like I fucking them some fucking wizard or something, but like, I just have an eye for talent, bro, because I'll spot people before they're anything. Not like it sounds terrible that I'm saying this, but like I have an eye for talent, bro. I swear to God, I notice talent, like special people. Peter Yan, his debut, I was like, this guy is special. You know what I'm saying? He's the champ, bro. You know what I mean? Same with Rose. I said that shit when she fought Joanna. Like, anyways, I'm rambling. Anyways, this is a long video. Sorry, it's 21 minutes. Let's get out of here, man. It's fight day. I got to go to the gym. I got to work out. I got to run some miles. I'm going to try to run 5 miles at the gym today because, I just got to get it, man. I'm trying to get to a point where I can run 10 miles every day, like for real. You know what I'm saying? I want to run. You know what I mean? Shred up, get rid of this freaking whole year COVID belly. You know what I'm saying? I used to be way lighter, way more shredded, have a six pack, and now I'm way fatter, way heavier, and rounder, So let's get going. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to go get strong, go run some miles. This video will be uploaded in a little bit. Yeah, man, just subscribe, like, share it, man. Just give me a share, just share it to your friends, whoever likes the fight game. Just, it is what it is, man. I'm trying to work on getting more people more often so I try to get like one a month. How cool would that be, right? If I got like one person a month. I'm going to try to get Cass Bell. He's got a fight coming up. Amber Lee Brock's coming soon. I'm going to get that. I'm going to lock that in, bro. I'm just trying to get, maybe Tatiana will come back when she gets a fight booked. How awesome would that be? I'm slowly grinding, bro. Hasn't even been a year, you know what I mean? We're moving, you know what I'm saying? I got a better camera, actual video camera. I could do longer videos. So, just stay tuned with me, man. I love y'all. I'm out of here. Peace.